The iPhone 11, everyone. Sorry about that. That was just just a little presentation. The iPhone 11, everyone. Actually, there's a story behind this phone, and I would like to share with you guys. Now, this phone was actually my very first phone. In the year 2020, I remember very well during the quarantine, where we're all home, chilling, getting something to do and all that. I actually came across this phone and I actually fell in love with this phone so much that I actually took various pictures of this phone and actually kept it in my folder. And I said, you know what? One day I'm going to get this very phone. And guess what, guys? I actually got it. And I was so happy. Let's talk about the iPhone 11. The iPhone 11 was officially announced in the year 2019 on September 19th and officially released the following day, which is the 20th September 2019. You know, this phone was actually it did so well that it was recorded at the end or the halving of 2020, it sold about 34.4 million copies. Now, take note, a disclaimer, iPhone or Apple, I should say, never disclose the complete amount of phones they sell. But if you do your research very well, which I always do, you will know that 34.4 million on the halving of 2020 of this same phone was sold. That's crazy. If not one of the most sold iPhones in history. Trust me, it sold so well that I was like, wow, I had to get one. And guess what? I actually did. Now, the iPhone 11, ladies and gentlemen, it actually has a 6.1-inch screen, same as the XR. Also have these beautiful two back rear cameras, which gives a better view than the XR, gives a better capture, also a night vision, and also literally better everything than the XR. What else? The iPhone 11 also has this alloy wrapping around it. You know, if you watched our last video, which you should go and watch if you haven't watched it, we talked about how the XR was the first phone to actually employ this alloy design around it. And the iPhone 11 continue in that suit, and you can feel how smooth it is, easy to handle, weighs just around 194 grams. Trust me, very light, no stress at all. All right, this iPhone 11 is also available in 64 gigs, the 64 gig iPhone 11, also in 128 and also in 256 for those who actually, you want more space and all that. And this iPhone 11 also uses the LCD display, LCD display. Yeah, LCD display. That's right. And if you don't know what that means, which is the liquid crystal display, you should go and watch our last video. I took my time to actually explain what the liquid crystal display does and how it operates totally. All right. So you want to go and check our last video for more information about this. Now, the iPhone 11. Now, in the last video, I talked about how the XR was actually water resistant, but I will go further in this video and tell you how you can actually detect when your phone actually probably fell in water and it's probably malfunctioning, and you want to know if water got into it mistakenly or you knew, but you want to know the extent of the damage. Now, if you open the same port right here, at the bottom you will see an indicator that actually turns red when water gets into it. So maybe your phone got into water one way or the other and you don't know how it happened. When you open this port and you look at the bottom, I will drop a picture somewhere around here so you can see it. You will see the red indicator at the bottom, which shows that water has gotten into your phone. So you want to quickly go and get it checked. Or if you can actually get equipment or something to lose it, you want to open it up and fix it so you don't have to sustain so much damage. So those are some really interesting things about the iPhone 11. And trust me, if you're out there and you feel, you know what, I would actually like to get the iPhone 11, trust me, we got you covered. All right, so let's see. Is there anything you notice about the iPhone 11? I mean, looking at it, is there anything you notice? Oh, in our last video, we also said the XR actually has, at the bottom of it, it has 6 holes on the side and 6 holes on the other side. Ladies and gentlemen, the 11 also has a complete holes. And I said, if you are using an iPhone right now, you want to check the bottom of your phone if both sides are equal. If both sides are not equal, you probably need to go, get the right phone, or should I say, add more holes to your phone, like I said in the last video. Funny, right? All right. So what else do we know? Of course, the charging port is there, which also you can use for your charging, and you can also use for your lighting ear port. as well. So is there any other interesting thing about the iPhone 11? For now, I think that is it. So if you feel the iPhone 11 is interesting, or you feel maybe there are other crazy things or amazing things about the iPhone 11 and you want to share in the comment section, you can drop it down below. But for now, I'll see you in the next one.